Hello, hello, testing. Alright, everything works. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome. Today we're doing chapter 14. I know, I'm sorry, not too exciting, but the recent stories has been really text-filled. Okay, so let's see, what happened so far? Let me think. We're almost halfway through. There's only about 30-something chapters after all. We're at chapter 14. So, it all started with our girl Kiana. She was a clone made by Otto, of from the real Kiana. The real Kiana is from the legendary Valkyrie Cecilia. And then we learned that we're actually a vessel for the Hersher of the Void. But Otto purposefully made us a little weaker and made Kiana do all the horrible things in front of her friends just so she has a chance of overcoming and gaining the Hersher's power so she can help humanity with it, I suppose. But of course, all the other girls disagreed because, that's literally their friend, and they might have a chance of dying for that stupid goal. Anyways, after that, Kiana got possessed. Fuhua was betrayed by Otto, because Fuhua was promised that no one was gonna get hurt, but of course that's not true. So she was unalived, betrayed, and then afterwards, Kiana was thrown off somewhere after being in a void with Himiko. Himiko managed to insert that anti-Hersher syringe into Kiana, luckily in time. Afterwards, Himiko departed us, and Kiana washed up on a beach somewhere. And that's how the friends split apart for 6 months. In the meantime, Branya went to the Quantum Sea to get the Gem of Desire or something. And she became a Hersher of Reason, I believe. And then afterwards, Kiana is now fully realized. Well, not really fully, but has her Hersher powers under control. And because of that, she started working and tried to find out the source of all those Honkai beasts. In the meantime, she ran into a lot of trouble, including Rita the maid, who was actually going behind her hired company's back to check out what's the real reason why the company have been in such hot waters with humanity, and find out that they're actually using the school's technology, erasing Hersher powers or Honkai powers, that the same one that Himiko injected into Kiana. They are trying to replicate it, and they actually succeeded in doing so. And they made a special one that targeted Rita's Honkai energy, making her really weak and turning a lot of the other Valkyries who use Hersher powers or Honkai powers to fight, turning them back into humans. Because of the serum they developed using the serum that the school made that was used on Kiana. I think that's it. Right now, Kiana and Rita just broke out of the organization's grip, trying to run away together. I know Rita crashed a helicopter in there, but no one was killed, luckily. Oh, right, and also we found out Fuhua is a 50,000-year-old phoenix that existed for so long. That's it. Let's see what happens next. Story's really... It's simple, but complicated, It's quite strange. There were only endless darkness and a bleached desert stretching as far as the eyes can see. She stood with 7 warriors. They have one mission: the last battle of this long war would be fought here. It would determine the fates of humanity. Will any amongst them live to see tomorrow? She had no answer. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice you were here. Hello, Tonkits. Thank you for tuning in.
是。凯文，我希望今天之后，人类能继续走下去。
会的。
Just thought we should have a quick recap since we're halfway through the story. You know, this is spoilers. We're not supposed to know the final battles of the moon yet, Kevin. Earth, the planet was azure, or suspended in a great yawning void. The planet's deep blue curves emitted a warm halo that seemed to repel the darkness.
每一次抬头，我都会为宇宙的黑暗和冰冷感到战栗。但即便如此，它仍然是有温度的，因为地球孕育了我们，因为星星依然在我们头顶闪着光。
Earth, the girl thought about humans there. They may be grieving or taking part in doomsday revelry, but she saw things from the moon. Wars, hatred, pain, and those memories of the past no longer meant anything. The only thing that mattered would be the future. If humanity survives and repopulates the planets, their pain and conflicts would only return. Yet the only thing that still matters would be the future.
凯文，我和梅博士之间的争执，还有我对你说过的那些话，我很抱歉。
对可以托付性命的人，不需要道歉。
是吗？那我该说些什么？
承诺。如果我们中有人能活着走出这个战场，就必须承担起更多的责任。梅所准备的那些方案，圣恒计划、火种计划、方舟计划，尽管不是所有人都赞同这些方案，但这些努力会为人类复兴埋下种子。我们中活下来的人，必须呵护这些种子，避免它重蹈覆辙，直到新的文明建成。华，我相信永久终结崩坏的希望就在其中。为了抵达那一天，人类将会牺牲很多，但人类永远不会失去希望。
Alright. Good motivational speech, Kevin. I will keep that in mind. One Kiana or Kellen? Well, Kiana it is.
空の律者の行方を追い、リタロス・バイセは再び天球市に入り、追跡を開始した。しかしその地で待ち受けていたのはヨルムンガンドの陰謀であった。その牙にかかり窮地に追い込まれてしまうリタ。危機に瀕した彼女へと手を差し伸べたのはリタの標的であるキアナであった。今狩人と獲物の運命が一つに交わる。
Outskirts of Ark City, some secluded corner.
Kiana，
我睡着了，我做了一个梦，梦见自己站在一个像月球的地方，准备迎接一场大战。我还梦见有个男人对我说话，他的脸有些熟悉，可我不认识他。他把我当成了别人，叫我华。
Kiana， 那是我的经历。可能因为某些缘故，我们俩的意识交错了起来。之前没有机会告诉你，其实说出来你也难以相信。我的身份，并不只是天命的女武神，我的人生历程太过漫长，长的可以追溯到你们所说的前文明纪元。
哎，虽然早有预感班长不是个普通人，但真的听你说出答案，又夸张的我不敢相信。所以在实验室找到的所有关于你的记录，全都是真的吗？那个和你对话的男人又是谁？
凯文·克斯兰纳，你们凯斯兰纳家族血脉的源头，前文明中烟之阵的幸存者，人类最强大的保护者。 如果在那场战争中他牺牲了的话，一切本该如此。但中烟之战的结果太过惨烈，它改变了我，也改变了凯文。战争结束后，凯文创立了名为世界蛇的组织，开始执行前文明遗留的人类复兴计划。
世界蛇？你是说圣痕计划？
是的，这个计划也许很必要，但它要付出的代价，人类可能永远也承受不起。不少先行者无法认同凯文的所作所为，认为他跨过了那条线。许多人因此决裂，并反抗他。
这是怎么回事？
这事说来话长，有机会我再告诉你。但无论如何，许多人松了一口气。凯文消失后，世界蛇也成了一盘散沙。我甚至以为在几百年前它就已经消亡了，但在神城医药的地底实验室里，看到那些记录我足迹的档案，还有那个熟悉的标志时，我明白它们没有消失，只是躲进了阴影中，耐心等待主人的归来。听好了，凯安娜，我们不能继续留在天穹市了。如果那个男人从封印中回来了，如果这一切都是他布下的计划，那这里就太危险了。以我对他的了解，一旦找到你，他一定会痛下杀手。过去我还能保护你，但现在……
所以，我只能逃吗？像过去的3个月一样？可是班长，逃，又能逃到哪里去？我逃过无数次了，害怕，后退，把身子缩成一团躲在角落里，最后逃开了吗？我是不会离开天穹市的。我不想将来回忆的时候，发现自己做的每一个选择都是在逃跑。
既然你下定了决心，我也不会反对你。但是凯安娜，一旦发现凯文出现在天穹市的痕迹，你一定要选择暂时避开。
我明白了。那么说回圣痕计划，天命的疫苗从1年前就被运向神州了，世界蛇的计划从那个时候就已经启动了吗？
不，改造疫苗只是计划的一环，要真正激活圣痕，需要另一步。
事到如今，世界蛇也一定会加快行动，留给我们的时间恐怕不多了。
接下来你有什么打算？
用最直接的方法，我打算返回工业区，找到那个指挥死士的家伙。考虑到丽塔在那里制造过混乱，我想我们还是有机会的。刚才工业区的那场战斗，我消耗了太多力量。
不要太勉强自己，凯安娜，你需要休息。
Oh no.
已经休息得够久了，
Disappearing.
现在早一点行动，就能争取更多的时间。
丽塔怎么处理？
Rito is still unconscious. Kiana examines her wounds.
先把她留在这里吧。
Kiana inspected her surroundings and made sure she left no traces of herself before leaving the room. But she was not aware that a pair of eyes opened as soon as she closed the door. Of course, Rita's always the girl. Still there. And okay. Let's go. Is this the stairs? I went the wrong way. Okay. Yes. Plants, bombs. Let's go. Where do we plant the other one? Is it downstairs? Yes. There you go. It's ahead. This is left, but alright. It's good that Kiana is already aware that Kevin is chasing after her now through Fuhua. It doesn't look like Fuhua's gonna be with us for much longer with the way she's phasing in and out. Wait, doesn't it need... Okay, Rita's fine. Rita does.
不请自来的客人们。
Rita has carried out many missions before, but never had her expectations be so subverted so thoroughly. A harsher supposedly driven by an inhuman urge for destruction was trying to save a city from a deadly plot. She was Rita's prey when she herself was you know what? When she herself was not able to move, the harsher saved her life instead. It's late. Rita also witnessed Kiana talking to herself. Or was she talking to someone else? Someone unseen?
他在跟谁联系吗？可惜，没法听得更清楚一些了。刚才要是动一动，就会被他发现。不管怎么样，现在可不能在这里继续耽搁下去了。提安娜小姐，就拜托你吸引一下世界蛇的注意力吧。我有。
She switched on her communication device and waited for a response. Nearly a minute passed, no one picked up, but she could hear Alviter's voice.
要喝杯茶吗？
Okay.
舰长。副队长，我们都很担心你。亚尔维特，很高兴看到你没事。我们被空之力者救了，他为什么会来救我们？这一点
That goal doesn't look very right. I don't think there's a Yai village anywhere close to us.
我很快就和你们会合。
Okay.
危机还未解除。
I guess we have to stay away from guards now.
遵命。
Just a guard. Is he gonna turn around? You don't see me. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
危机还未解除。向总部发送的通信全都得不到回应，看来只能先留下信息了。行动代号烈月，汇报对象幽兰戴尔，汇报。
It took her a few minutes to leave her message. Rita then began to think about some things.
虽然幽兰戴尔大人暂时无法联系上，但提安娜小姐的朋友们该对我的邀请做出反应了吧？
I'm not sure they would be.
能消除疲劳。
Meanwhile, at the Heliopolis Biomed Park, Raven received a call from Jacko. And Jacko's so good looking.
进展怎么样了？神城医药的秘密已经曝光，留给实验的时间不多了。
我已经把人手全部投入行动中了。我不是魔术师，变不出话来。
I'm very
天
happy
命
to
女武
see
神
Mommy
给我留
Raven.
了一个烂摊子， 拖延了我们的节奏，但这并不是关键。最要命的问题是，空之律者也盯上了我们。那个律者女孩会彻底破坏这个计划。
拖住他。
拖住。虽然我恨他，但我不是疯子。我明白，就算你能造出比现在多10倍的怪物，把他们的命全都填上，也无法拖住空之律者哪怕1秒。想想第2次崩坏，想想他都做过些什么。你比我更清楚，和律者的战斗根本不是在人数上做加法的问题。
我查阅过1个小时前的现场记录，那个女孩并没有展现出记载中律者级别的破坏力。也许她觉醒不久，还无法完全驾驭自己的力量。你对她的恐惧，只是童年经历的烙印而已。根据之前我获得的线报，新生的空之律者在天命总部失去控制，大肆破坏，但仅仅数小时后就被迅速击败了。据说当时天命有3位 S 级女武神在场，其中之一丽塔·洛斯威瑟刚刚和你交过手，结果怎？由此可见，新生律者的力量也并不像你想的那样高不可攀。
也许，据说，你的话里有太多假设了。也许天命主教有我们不知道的手段呢。
奥托，众所周知，奥托是个躲在女武神背后的懦夫。你与其相信他能解决问题，还不如告诉我，奥托发明了一件不得了的装甲，找了个快退役的女武神穿上，一击收拾了空之律者。
你的幽默感还真是让人安心呢。
杜亚，为了圣痕计划，组织已经准备了许多年。一座巨大的人口稠密的城市，在灾害下进入戒严状态，无法。更重要的是，尊主的目光时刻注视着这里，他希望在这里看到人类的未来。我们连
Raven's hooded face tensed when she heard those words.
一切如蛇所愿。
So Raven's name is actually Crow in Chinese. But I guess Raven sounds better in English. It's not as... Crows is not as good. That was close. Almost didn't make it. Where are we even going? Snow. Where's there no goes? Oops, that's the wrong button. Yes, what are we doing? Status, progress. What is our objective, man? We're going into the building? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Wait for this guy to pass. No? Okay. Guess we're not going there. Other side, maybe? No, okay. Just trying my luck. What? Kiana? What are you doing? There you go. Is it here? No. Okay. What in the world? Oh wait, hold on. I see the building. Okay, never mind. My goodness. Just a bit of a... This one's locked too. Why are they all locked? Fufa, help. What do we do? The girl infiltrated the biomedical park. The dark cover of night gave her a sense of peace. She observed with bated breath. The woman who ambushed Rita was issued orders to convey a crew.
看来这些家伙打算有所行动了。
我们刚刚抵达就赶上了行动，未免有些凑巧。
车队要启程了，我们也没法选择合适的时机了，对吧？
Kiana leaped down and pursued the departing convoy. Oh my goodness. Highway lights flashed past as Kiana approached the convoy trucks as quickly as she could. She launched herself into a graceful leap and landed softly right on top of a vehicle.
等离开工业区够远，我就准备动手。
Kiana，要时刻提防那个穿着斗篷的女人。从丽塔和她交手的情况来看，她很擅长使用阴险手段。
我明白，那些女武神也是在他们投放的瓦斯下失去战斗能力的。
那些瓦斯能放倒不灭之刃。世界蛇恐怕准备了某种会让人体流失崩坏能的化学武器。可这样的武器有2个弱点：第一，如果对方也使用崩坏能战斗，为了避免自己失去力量，必须躲得远远的；第二，这些气体在密闭环境中才能更好的发挥效果。
这也就是为什么那个灰斗篷没有亲自下场和丽塔较量，而是选在实验室里暗算她。
尽量寻找机会，在开阔的环境中和他1对1，同时也要做好失算的准备。
班长，我有个计划，不过第一步还是得先和他动手才行。
Kiana braced herself and held the trigger. Her body was coiled spring, waiting to be launched. Animation. Explosions. Ouch. Oh, come on, I dodged that one. Don't be like this. Ouch, 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 ouch. Definitely need to upgrade Kiana. Luckily, these battles aren't getting too hard yet. Man, last few chapters were brutal. Okay. Yep. Enhance, please. Oh, we have May joining us on the lounge this time. Using Kiana's school uniform. Quite a school uniform you have too, Kiana. Alright, there you go. Mildly enhanced. Good enough, mayhaps.
こ
れであんたも崩壊エネルギーも使えない。平等な条件で私と戦える自信あるの？
お前に平等など永遠に訪れない。
No, that's cheating.
狩猎开始。
That's right, it gets sucked. Ow, ow, ow. Get hammered. No. Ow. God, he's throwing extra ravens at me. Ow, 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 ow. Hey! Their attack pattern changed. She could feel her body losing its energy. Her limbs moved sluggishly as though she was swimming in mire. The energy's great cape unfurled like a raptor's wings. She moved so fast she was essentially a blurred shadow. Kiana tried evading, but opponents read her moves. Razor-sharp talons dug into her chest.
你们到底想在这座城里做什么？
She could hardly maintain her balance or stay on her feet.
我没有义务回答你的问题。胡狼，事情办完了。
和我预料的一样，只要方法正确，绿者并非不可挑战的怪物。路亚，把他带回实验室。
劝你别留后患。
现在杀了他，就是暴殄天物。一个绿者，一个活生生的绿者。 简直迫不及待，想要把它拆开看看了。
疯子。
Raven tossed the unconscious girl into the automatons and ordered them to lock her up in a truck container.
我把她带回去，剩下的人继续工作。
No one noticed a figure in the distance who observed the entire battle.
哎呀呀！ 我只不过是耽搁了一会儿，你就失手了。不过也不全都是坏事，至少这下我明白了，血清瓦斯还有解药。那么，提安娜小姐，请您先暂时忍耐一下吧。毕竟，之前你可是使唤过我这个坏心眼的女仆啊。就当是一报还一报。无论如何。 还是祈祷元首能尽快赶到吧。
Remember murmured to herself as she disappeared into the night. Well, I'm glad Rita's probably gonna go rescue Kiana. At least she's got witness. gonna play as Rita this time. Let's upgrade her a little bit. We're not doing your extra chapters, they're too hard. I'm bad at the game. We'll be back for them eventually. So now, we're trying to chase the story as quickly as we possibly can. Trying to get to the latest event before it ends. Heliopolis Biomedical Park, 30 minutes later.
看来，这里的警戒力量大大增加了。
副队长，在幽兰戴尔大人答复前，您真的要继续行动吗？虽然作为下属不该随意评论，丽塔小姐之前的行动已经失利了，在失去力量的状态下，仍然要单人执行任务，这根本已经不是冒险了吧？
亚尔威特，你说的没错。指挥失策，判断失当，导致队伍折损。身为领队的我，应该担负全部责任。但在这次行动结束之前，站在这里的我，依然还有责任要去挫败世界神的计划。
挫败他们的计划？
毫无疑问，幽兰戴尔大人只要赶来，我们确实能轻松获得胜利。但如果他来不及赶到呢？或者，在他赶到这里时，世界蛇已经完成了计划呢？这座城市里会发生什么？如果胜利指的是在成千上万的无辜者死后，在堆满他们的尸体的城市里打败敌人，那这样的胜利，身为女武神的我并不需要。所以，在幽兰戴尔大人回应我们前，我必须做些什么。这是我给自己下的命令，我一个人的任务。
我好感动，我没有考虑这么多，请原谅我，副队长。请务必小心，您现在的状态充其量也只比普通人强上一点。
亚尔威特，女武神并不是只有依靠崩坏能才可以战斗，过去所受的训练一直刻在我的身体里，我从来没有忘记。
I'm glad.
副队长，我为你调整过了银铁装甲。虽然你本人暂时无法使用崩坏能，但它在有限的时间里依旧可以运作。
谢谢你，亚尔威特。我会先从解药开始调查。不要担心，我会保护你。谢谢你的关心。
Over there. I don't know what it is about the fountains. The waterfall fountains. I always misremember them as the entrances. And they never are.
不要担心，我会保护你。
Oh, what's this? Is this not the entrance now? Is it actually the fountains? Did you switch locations?
遵命。
Oh, oops. Oh no.
准备就绪。勿请自来。
No. I guess that's on me. Where is the entrance anyways? Okay. It's definitely not down here. It's not the main building. So we can check the sides. Maybe? Oh no.
遵命。危机还未解除。
Okay. Why is there no guides? And why
不要
is
担心，我会
it's
保护你。
continuously popped up doors?
遵命。
不要担心，我会保护你。
Oh. Soon kid, please help. Where do I go? I'm lost. Oh, wait a second. Do we go that way? Oh, we go down the stairs.
前面就是研究所。
I see. Oh my god, thank you so much. Let's throw here right next to it.
从那里入手的希望更大。
Thank you,
等等
Suki.
雷奥斯号的残骸去哪里了？
也许是被他们拆走了。
我有种不妙的感觉。
While Rita infiltrated the Heliopolis complex, something else transpired deep within the biomedical park. Raven rested on a sleeping pod to heal injuries suffered while fighting in the gas.
我又梦见了哥哥，梦见了我和他告别的那一天。毁灭从天而降后，我们被迫离开了家乡。粮食、药物、水，什么都缺。人们为了抢夺这些发了疯，他们互相残杀。很多族人死在了逃荒的路上。我本来没奢望能活着，直到那个男人 出现在我们面前，
求求你，把哥哥也一起带上吧。
也许现在你还太年轻，无法理解。但是生命是昂贵又脆弱的东西。一个人能活着，是因为许多无辜的生命为他献上了牺牲。 牛羊倒下，献出了血肉；麦穗倒下，献出了种子；树木倒下，献出了柴薪和果实。无数毁灭成就了一段生命，这代价极为高昂。在这个艰难的时代里，活着的人必须配得上这样的牺牲。很遗憾，你的哥哥并没有这样的价值。 你应该听你哥哥的话，勇敢起来，代替那些为你活下去而牺牲的奉献的人，好好展现你的价值。
他带走了我，他保护了我，他训练了我。但直到今天，我还是会害怕梦见哥哥，害怕他问我有没有好好的活着。
Comm signals started flashing. Raven woke from her sleep.
怎么样？你应该恢复的差不多了吧？有没有为自己感到一丝骄傲？你击败了空之律者，证明世界蛇的意志是无法阻挡的。这也证明了我的结论：就算崩坏赋予了律者毁灭性的力量，他们也不过是血肉之躯而已。
胡朗，我希望你清楚自己到底在做什么。
我当然很清楚。 从组织成立以来，我们还从来没有得到过律者的研究样本。
这些研究能让因为崩坏死去的人重新活过来吗？
你不会明白，对我们这些研究者而言，这样的机会代表着什么。如果不能理解你的敌人，你就永远不可能战胜他。
不管他给你带来了多大的痛苦，你都必须拥抱他，看清他。 寻找打败他的机会，
而说到底，个人的痛苦也好，失败也罢，不过只是数十亿分之一微不足道的尘埃。只有一种痛苦需要医治，那就是全人类共同的命运——崩坏所带来的痛苦。所以，让我们做好各自分内的事情吧。
空之律者已经在你掌控中了。 激活的开关也已经安置完毕，现在不会有人阻挡计划了。
启动开关吧。2个小时后，天穹市的人们将迎来新生。
Oh no. Sounds like a horrible plan.
根据之前找到的资料显示，这片区域应该就是工业区中的药物研究所了。如果一切顺利，里面应该能找到关于解药的线索。
万一，我是说万一副队长被发现了，记得激活银铁猎犬的自动模式，他会在关键时刻掩护你逃跑的。
亚尔维特，对我有点信心好吗？休息能消除疲劳。
A cut mark. Looks fresh. A fight must have occurred here. Yes, Kiana's fight. Although you were also in the exact same museum. But we're gonna pretend it's different. Some finished formation might be found here. Finished formation. In this room? Maybe we keep going. They're definitely in this room. In Kiana's story. Doesn't look like there's anything here though. Oh, sorry. Look for the antidote. Looks like there's a fight that occurred here. I see. Okay. It's strange there's no guards. You'd think that after everything that happened, this place would be packed with guards. The lab capsule have been opened. There's nothing in there now. I'm guessing we're trying to look for the office area. Oh, that's bad. I'm so bad with my sense of direction. I'm so happy in the later chapters that they babysit us to the directions we need to be in, because that's exactly the guides I need. Is this left? Is this right? I do not know. This is where we started from. Okay. This is left. I think. Please be right. Yes, okay. How do we even turn this off? It's like taking half my screen. Just nothing to do. Okay, I'm guessing we can't turn it off. Anything? Maybe over here? Really, nothing over here. That's surprising. No. Why do I have to investigate? I'm so bad at this. Oh wait, oh my god, it's right there. You're so tiny. Tiny little round signal. Is it here? No. This messy log recursive string might be a password for the synthetic system. Okay. But looks like we did find enough clues to finally finish the mission.
关键词 HSN B46，组的存放位置就在这里。被保护得很严密。
Heavily guarded with no guards. Never mind. Wait, no? Still no guards.
お久しぶりですね。
No wonder there was no guards. Someone else took them out. Let's see if we can level you up a little bit then, May. Since you were in the second outfit, let's go for that. Give us the second outfits. No! You don't get the second outfit. Never mind then. She's gonna be a red coat. British. For now. British May. I wonder what race May is, actually. What nationality she comes from. Because although they're obviously a Chinese game, I know Rita is definitely Russian. Is Kiana white? Then I guess May is actually Japanese. Alright, let's go.
这里可不能退让。你通过那个孩子传递的信息，我收到了。
看来，幸运还是站在了我这边。我期盼的元首到了。特斯拉博士没有一起来吗？
接到你的消息，我们已经做好了最坏的打算。现在，你凭什么让我相信这一次你没有捣鬼？
刀架在脖子上的时候，说谎是最不明智的选择。看看四周，你就会明白，这里没有埋伏。现在的我，对牙医小姐也毫无还手之力。我只是想和你做一笔真诚的交易。你帮助我获得解药，我就会把提安娜小姐的下落告诉你。
To prove her words, Rita used a projector on her battlesuit to play a video of her fighting alongside Kiana.
在这座城市里，我们是同一条战线的。哼，看来你我达成共识了。那么，拜托你了，牙医小姐。
这样对待女孩子可是很没修养的哦。见着，下一个目标是什么？
Wow. Slow charge attack. Thanks, May. That's great. Swing an arrow at the enemies. Gotta intimidate them before you fight them, obviously. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Throwing a big old potato slice.
我已经做完了你要求的事情，现在轮到你了。
在这座工业区行政楼的底部深处，世界蛇修建了一座实验室，在那里进行种种与崩坏囚禁提安娜小姐的地方，应该就在那里了。我会把地图和行动路线交给你。
I'm very happy to hear that, Trinkets. I cannot wait to get a second battlesuit. A blade was drawn, its cold edge pressed against Rita's neck and cuts her words short.
这是什么意思？
丽塔，我还想要一样东西，我要那只眼睛，灰蛇的眼睛。
如您所愿。
这样一来，那个孩子就获得了最后的自由。
啊，牙医小姐要是继续在这里耽搁下去的话，提安娜小姐恐怕要在那个实验室里受苦了。那么，就此别过吧。希望下次见面的时候，您不会再把剑架在我的脖子上。
Rita watched the girl leave.
解药的事情完成了，下面让我查一查这帮家伙到底把 EOS 号藏到哪里去了。舰长，醒醒，快打起精神！
Find Kiana as soon as we can. Oh no. Another Easter egg hunt.
总觉得有点隐隐的不安呢。
Look at that, there's actual enemies now spying on us.
舰长，下一个目标是什么？
So we're trying to find Kiana? How do we even find her? Where is she gonna be kept? Oh. Oh no.
这样对待女孩子，可是很没。
Ouch. Ouch. Oh goodness. Man. Oh my goodness. Don't team up. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. I guess we have to go this way.
舰长，下一个目标是什么？
Great. Fantastic decoration skills. Whoever made. Oh. We have an arrow this time. Yes! Arrow. Can you walk any slower, my friend? Oh. Well, I know it shows you the people looking at you. I don't know if it makes the arrows pop up though, unfortunately. But it did pop up for now, for this mission anyway, so I'm very happy about that.
Yes, Commander. 总觉得有点隐隐的不安呢。
Why is it shaking? It's coming from underground.
Yes, Commander.
The elevator should take me to the underground lab. Let's go then. Alright, at least one ultimate. It's lovely of Kiana. Oops, oops. Okay. Okay, your weapon. Yes, we should might as well get a stigmata. Stigmata. Alright, good enough. Let's go. Underground lab, biomedical park. For countless nights, she dreamed of drowning in a bottomless abyss. It was pitch black, and icy coldness engulfed her. She tried swimming towards the surface to catch a breath, but it was just too dark, and the surface was too far. Giving up appeared so much easier. She was tired. She was tempted to ignore the suffering of the world and give in to sleep. But a voice weakly called to her name. Fine cracks appeared in massive slabs of ice. Her name felt so alien to her. It felt as though it was never hers. Yet every syllable of that name tugged at her heart.
Kiana, Kiana Castellana, 快醒醒！
She remembered the name. She always longed to have that name. She slowly regained consciousness. She remembered things, the experiments, and the interrogation. Her mission was not yet complete. She would not let herself continue sleeping.
很好，空之律者。刚才的那一次测试，你只昏厥了1/3秒，你的身体简直是个奇迹。哼，好像我怎么折腾它都能恢复原样，还能开口说话吗？
你们的实验，在天穹市的实验，会有多少人能活下来？
你很在意人数吗？我本来以为对空之律者来说，死亡人数和晚餐后桌上的面包屑一样，毫无意义。
It's not
有
true.
了答案，我一定会告诉你。
Crumbs cause ants.
只要那时候你还能听得
A
见我的
big
声音。
impact.
下一个项目，律者核心与生理组织的连接反应。
The girl could bear it no longer. She began to scream in pain. Jacko observed her through a comms screen to give off a sadistic laugh of enjoyment.
你细胞组织的崩坏能抗性太惊人了。注入崩坏能溶液后，圣痕开始发光。啊，这些印记可真美。这也让我对尊主许诺的未来有了更大的信心。
说到圣痕，你偷走天命的一秒，惹上了女武神。可除了死尸，我没在这座城里任何人身上看到过圣痕。你的计算肯定出错了。
我不想和一个实验品讨论专业领域的问题，这很可笑。
Jacko waved her hand and initiated a new test.
也许是算术里搞错了一个小数点，
Yeah.
就像我考试的时候经常。
The last time I got a suit. Maybe I'll just stick with the middle one then. They still all level up, so. Jacko waved her hand again and added another torturous routine.
你这只幸运的蝼蚁，得到了神一般的力量，就自以为可以对世界上的一切指手画脚了。这是足以改变人类命运的精妙知识。我不允许你用这么轻蔑的比喻来讨论这个严肃的话题。怎么改良疫苗？要用多少当量的崩坏能去洗礼这座城市，才能让人体内的圣痕被彻底激活？哼，这其中的秘密，只有像我这样的天才才可以理解。
崩坏能释放在哪里？城市的中心还是边缘？
你的问题太多了，跳过其他的测试，直接开始解剖吧。
为了这一丁点答案，和你耗了这么久。
The lab rat suddenly smiled. She turned out to be a guest of Bad Condi's show who finally lost her patience.
算了，我猜也套不出更多情报了。
Jacko's helpless specimen no longer squirmed and trembled in pain. Instead, she grinned like a predator.
这不可能！你刚刚明明已经……
哎呀，学尖叫和假哭都是女孩子的必备技能啊。就你那两下子，其实也没有那么疼。
She raised her fist and swung a punch, and then another. The hardened, reinforced glass shattered like thin ice before her wrath.
记住，今天要粉碎的可不止这几块玻璃，还有你们那愚蠢的圣痕计划。
你会见识到。
The girl threw a few more punches, destroying the comm screen before Jacko could describe her threats.
小心你的狗头！
Kiana ripped bundles of IV tubes off her body, stepping out of the testing tank and took a deep breath. Alarms went off around her. A holding cell slowly opened, a release monster encased in sickling, purple carapace. The girl smiled and prepared herself for combat.
现在不是发呆的时候。继续前进。
天哪，你的身体，你真的没事吗？
说来也奇怪，这家伙的折磨一点也不疼。
Oh no, Fuqua, were you the one bearing it for us? Is that why we didn't feel anything? Ouch, 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 ouch.
审判的时刻到。
Ouch. I'm always so tense when it comes to fighting these story battles, which I'm really glad. I wish they make Genshin battles a little easier. The only one that really challenged us was Raiden battle, but even then, it's not that hard to get a 1 or 2 rounds of practice and be able to beat it on the 3rd try. Like Honkai battles, man, especially the earlier ones, is no joke. Maybe I'm just bad at video games, though. Okay. Oh, looks like we don't have to pick and choose our battle suits. Okay.
我已经准备好了。
And characters. Her killing blow shattered the Honkai beast into black fragments that quickly disappeared into a yawning void. A mighty explosion quickly followed. The giant doors behind her shook and fell apart. Kiana sprung around and readied herself for another fight. But the intruder was someone else she was wholly unprepared to meet. Kiana Kaslana has fantasized a million different reunions with Raiden Mei. But this was not one of them. She did not expect meet her at this time or at this place. There was no joy in her heart. There was only fear.
牙医，你来做什么？你不应该出现在这里，这里很危险。
After all she had been through, she thought she was strong enough to face her best friend. But she lost all courage the very moment she saw Mei. She became the drifter girl once more. Guilt and fear of losing control plagued her heart. The demon of her past whispered behind her ears. Mei held Kiana in a tight, silent embrace. She held on tightly for fear of losing Kiana if she let go.
Kiana, 你受伤了，我带你回去，回修伯利安。学院长他们都在等着你。
我不能回去，牙医。
The past where she could laugh with her friends was gone. She could not pretend that nothing had happened. Will they welcome her with smiles and hugs? Some wounds would never heal. A forced smile only worsens the pain it tries to disguise.
很抱歉，我不能让你们冒这个险。
Mei looked at Kiana as though she was a stranger.
Kiana, 现在不是叙旧的时候。有敌人正沿着通道涌过来，提醒牙医做好战斗准备。
Flustered Fuhua.
牙医，给我一点时间，我
Public
们必须先离
display
开
of
这里。
affection.
等解决了眼前这座城市的危机，我们再来谈别的事情。
我明白，是丽塔传来消息让我找到你的，相关的事情我都了解了。Kiana， 我希望你明白，我和修伯利安上所有人永远都会等你。
Kiana nodded. She then turned around to face the enemies.
继续前进吧。
Oh, whoops. It's gonna dodge, but I was a little late on it. Everything's becoming a little blurry.
说吧。审判的时刻到，以你的鲜血来祭我的刀刃。
Should have swapped. It's a bad idea. Come back, Kiana. Go, Kiana.
收到。
What is that noise? What's going on? Is this place falling apart or something? I mean, I'm guessing it is. After kind of broke out a lot of that. Oops. So very good to change directions midair.
继续前进吧。审判的时刻到。
Okay. Alright, kill everything as quickly as we can. Slow you up a little bit, Sarita. Looking at our performance with Kiana. Let's get your last form. There you go. 70 should be enough, right? Or more, for good measure. Alright. That will have to do.
"刚才在实验室里，那个带着狗头的家伙透露了他们的计划。除了改造疫苗，让人体内的圣痕进入活性化以外， 世界蛇还会制造一次覆盖整座城市的崩坏灾难，彻底激活圣痕。
没有更详细的时间和地点吗？就算把这里掀翻了，也没办法阻止他们进行计划。
我知道在哪儿。看来，提安娜小姐的状态还不错。
你别想从我这儿带走她。
牙医小姐，稍安勿躁。我说过，在这座城市里，我们站在同一阵线。刚才提安娜小姐提到，世界蛇会在城市中制造崩坏。我想我知道计划的后半截是怎么回事了。在这座严密监控着崩坏能使用的城市里，本来应该找不到任何引发大型崩坏的东西，但如果是通过检查合法进入城市的东西，就不一定了。尤其是那些使用崩坏能驱动的大型载具。我的座舰 EOS 号就是这样一个再合适不过的目标。
所以那些家伙，
他们拆除了 EOS 号的崩坏能引擎，为了最大限度地影响天穹市的居民，他们将这座引擎安置在城市最中心的信号塔顶端。拆掉保护壳，只要让引擎核心超载运转一段时间，它就会成为一颗释放巨量崩坏能的定时炸弹。事后调查起来，天命就再也洗不清了。
不能继续在这里耽搁下去了。
没错。不过看来，对方也不打算让我们大摇大摆地离开呢。
A giant shadow slowly approaches, blocking both their path and view.
我刚刚明明已经消灭了那家伙。
The gigantic figure of the strange purple beast re-emerged in the air. It shook its transcendence shell, raising its claws ready to attack.
提安娜小姐，还记得你对我说过的话吗？阻止灾难比逃跑更重要。我来拖住他，解除炸弹的事就拜托你了。
我明白了，
谢谢你在那个时候赶来救我，这样我们就两清了。要喝杯茶吗？
I guess so. Ouch. Oh, come on now. Ouch.
苏醒吧，冰霜的主人！恢复完成。苏醒吧，冰霜的主人！
I see. Carcass of slain beast covered the ground. Rita panted. Her body was not fully recovered from the serum. Her communication buzzed. A familiar voice spoke.
应答的也太慢了吧！啊，被幽兰戴尔大人抓住的话，可就不关我的事了。休息能消除疲劳。
Let's raise your level a little bit, may I? Hopefully we get your second suit this time around. Just about. Alright, well I guess that's about all we can do too.
我已经准备好了。Locked and loaded。收到。
Ouch.
审判的时刻到。
Oh my, you're so happy there's music notes coming off.
收到。绝不能让这份力量伤害到任何人。这里是我的主场。收到。继续向上。收到。即使命运无法改变，我也不会再逃避了。
Still more? Now it's red this time.
审判的时刻到。离击！来人飞！ 我已经准备。
Ouch.
审判的时刻到。继续前进吧，收到。确定好下一个目标了吗，舰长？
Oh, just phased right through it. Okay. I always love vending machines and vending games and video games. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's because I saw so much vending machines in Hong Kong way back when I still lived there. Just so homey feel to it. How dare you, Raven?
今回は誰にも邪魔させん。
Oh, last one? Almost finished with chapter 14. How exciting. Okay.
我已经准备好了。牙医，我没事。天哪，不要为我分析。
The girl gently lowered her injured friend and stood up. The gray cape flapped in the wind. She was a raptor with both eyes on her prey.
让开！现在住手还不晚。
你们的计划不是在救人，而是在屠杀。屠杀？身为第2次崩坏的制造者，人类历史上最大的凶手，你这样的怪物，有什么资格来评判我们？你有没有听过那些因你而死的人的声音？那些感染了崩坏能、即将死去的人，那些为自己丈夫哀悼的女人，那些从父母和兄弟身边被夺走、被训练成雇佣兵的孩子们，他们的哀嚎，他们的哭泣，你不可能听见。
The once expressionless face betrayed a hint of sorrow. A hint. I think that's straight up in our
人类就
face.
再也不用承受你所代表的一切了。我再说一遍，让开！轻易就能打败你。
I love his shoes though. My goodness, they're good looking. Where did you go? Did you run away? Ow. What's happening? Ow, 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 ow. Raven, that's cheating. Ouch. Oops. Ah, yeah, that's probably would be a good battle strategy. Bloodstained Raven's cape. She staggered as she tried to cover her wounds. She could not accept his defeat. Nice. Yeah, I have noticed that. I really need to time that better. I keep getting Kiana stunned. Kiana looked into her enemy's eyes. She was probably about as old as she was, but those eyes only witnessed scenes of death and terror. Kiana holstered her guns. Where did you even holster them on? You don't have holsters.
现在不管做什么，都不可能改变这个结局了。我拖住了你，这场战斗是我赢了。
Raven gave a cruel smile. She waved her hands weakly and created a smokescreen. Raven disappeared without a trace into the shadows of the city.
都已经走到这一步了，却没时间了。
She had spent every iota of her strength. Her body was on the verge of collapse.
一定还有别的办法离开，我不能被困在这里。
Kiana，全力使用空之律者的能量吧。
班长，你说什么？
唤醒你体内所有空之律者的力量。我们还有希望能在引擎爆破之前赶到那里，阻止这一切。
我明白你要做什么，我也知道这是唯一的办法。但你已经很虚弱了。
我会全力束缚住他的人格，你就尽情使用律者核心的力量吧。你说的没错，一个人在回想过去的日子时，不能发现自己总在逃跑。那些因为崩坏而牺牲的人已经过去了，他们没有机会目睹世界在你的努力下变得更好。但你可以让那些还活着的人亲眼看到这一切。
Kiana turned around and looked into May's eyes. May's lips trembled. She seemed to know that Kiana had made her choice. The silence and sadness in her eyes conveyed her feelings to Kiana. She knew that Kiana would not stop. Kiana looked up. She then closed her eyes.
あなたがするべきことをするんだ。
ありがとう、委員長。
I guess we won't be seeing Fuhua for a while. Bye-bye, Fuhua.
希望这场胜利能减轻我所造成的伤痛。
And speaking of, well, not really speaking of, I just thought of it. What do you think of Honkai Star Rail's Toon Kits? Any plans on playing that one? I think it's being released next month, in fact, in April. Very exciting. She became an arrow darting across the neon-illuminated nightscape of Arc City. Yeah, Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. The next sequel of Honkai. Man, this is one of the first animations. That looks so good in Honkai. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's gorgeous. Starting from this point, Honkai only gets better. But yeah, Stonkai, Honkai Star Rails. It's mostly turn-taking, but the story looks pretty good and the environment's amazing.
あんたたちの相手をしてる暇はないの。
Deflecting missiles.
ないと。強烈な崩壊エネルギーが。
キアナ。
姫子。そうだよね。約束したもんね。一緒にこの完璧じゃない世界を
私たちの望み通り変えてみせる。
Look at that, Kiana fully controlling her Hersher powers.
これが私の約束。
The serpent's dark plans shall end in one brilliant conflagration? Isn't it configuration? The girl was the only one who knew the secrets, and she gave chase to the fallen star. Durando! Oh my god, very exciting to meet Durando. Did she have plant flowers? I do not remember this part. Kinda safe. Are you reaching for her, Booba? Too close, Durando. Ah, a tree from the lands. I see. Makes sense. But yeah, Star Rail. Do you plan on playing it, Tin Kits? It probably won't require too much of my reaction skills, so that's gonna be good. I can take all the time in the world to think about the next move I'll make when I play. Ah, I see. Alright, that's too bad. But I definitely get that. I guess because Honkai is much more condensed in characters. Every character is able to have their own screen time. Yeah. It's very difficult to get the characters you want on screen for Genshin. So it's pretty disappointing sometimes. Still, honestly, I've sunk way too much money to that game already, so I'll just have to keep playing it. Maybe one day I'll stream Genshin too, but I don't know how much I want to risk my account being hacked. Maybe if I find a way to hide my UID somehow. Or I just make a new account, I guess. There's so much content now, I can probably start at the beginning and make a decent amount of videos as they update. I think we have enough, right? Do we? We may not. I lied. Let's check. I lied. We don't have enough. Next time. Next time. Oh, right. Let me show you my Valkyries, though. I got so lucky, let me tell you, during one of our previous stream pulls. We got our 3 mains, and we also got Himiko in her best form. Got the Hershiv finality, Hershiv origin, and the Hershiv human ego. Honestly, human ego is my favorite, of course. Fantastic. I love her design. She looks like she's literally in the most revealing wedding dress in the world, but still good. Still good. Yeah. I love Genshin though, I gotta say. I just love the world exploration. Only of course I don't collect waifus, I collect the husbandos. We'll keep you here forever, Kiana. You're gonna be a cheerful version for us for the rest of eternity. Yeah. Very exciting. Can't wait to see it. Although I don't know if I'll really spend money on skins. Elysia skill. Okay. Sounds promising. I'll definitely take a look. Alright, well. Oh, 9,000. We'll see. We'll see if we're even close to enough to that number. We're about, 8,000. 8,000 something. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be good to see her in action then. Yeah, we don't have to buy her skin. Just to see her move around in her new outfit would be good enough for me. But yeah, I just love her floating animation, man. She is fantastic. Honestly, the sad part is that I feel like Elysia, the Miss Pink Elf Girl, is almost a replacement for Sakura, which makes me a little sad because I know Hoyoverse loved Sakura before they offed her in their stories. Even their main office before Genshin became their favorite child, they had so many ginormous statues of Sakuras all around the office, even though they weren't even the main character. So you know they like her. Now that they have, Miss Elf Girl here to replace her, still the pink, lovely, spunky girl, just almost alive. She's eternally preserved. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't gotten to that part of the story yet, but it's very nice to hear that they're friends. But how are they friends? Well, I suppose Sakura isn't dead in this universe, or maybe they're both in the digital world? That'd be nice. Living nicely in their eternal paradise on the digital platform. Yeah, that is true. their personality is definitely very different. I really like, honestly, Alicia's personality. She reminds me a lot of Yaimiko. Only, of course, she's a lot more energetic. Sorry, I was thinking about how I could compare them, but I guess maybe it's just best I don't compare them at all. They're just two lovely characters. Both of their goods and bads. Hopefully in the future, we get to see them again. In this universe or in the next universe. Or maybe Honkai the Third is just gonna continue on forever, who knows. Even though Kiana's story has ended, I guess the main story technically still haven't. I don't know what happened to the Honkais in the latest story because I never got that far. If they really eradicated all the Honkai in the world, then maybe the story really is coming to an end. But yeah, anyways, thank you again, Toonkit. Whether it is battle strategies or knowing the layout of the map, you have helped me through it all. I really hope you stick around, mentor. And I'll see you next time in chapter 15. Bye bye.